goes CB Tech stuff. Time for a break from the boat stuff. At least recording it. Which, speaking of the boat, the new seats I ordered came in. Please excuse the mess in the background. As well as the weather stripping for the hatches, the last couple stickers I ordered, and I've also got the rub rail to replace. The seat deck is pretty much done except for what I'm going to do with the front seats. Still kind of thinking that through. Anyway, I just want to show you today, this also came in. This is my latest reel. This is my third Kastking reel. The spinning reel I like so far. The bass Baitcast, which I think is the Brutus. Oh, hello Lulu. She's very curious. And she wants attention. Anyway, the Brutus reel is okay. It does not like braid. I put some 20-pound braid spider wire on it, and it does not like it. So I'm probably going to put some mono on it. This is the Kastking Rover. This is the 60L. Yeah. Which means it is about a 6,000 size reel, or 60. Roughly about the same size as an Abu Garcia 6500. And I was also left-handed because I like reeling with my left hand and casting with my right, instead of casting with my right and then reeling with my right. I know, I'm weird. It's just a preference thing. I think the Brutus is the same way on my bass rod. There was going to be either this or the Pisky Fun that I saw. But I have a Pisky Fun bass fishing bait cast. It's actually over on that rod over there amongst all that junk. It's an okay reel. It's kind of underpowered, but it also kind of doesn't like braid. I think I might reline it too. I don't know. Maybe I'm just using the wrong kind of braid. I think I have Kastking brand braid on that one. Anyway, this one is rated for 16 to 20 pound mono, but I think I'm going to try to put 30 pound on it that I already have. I think I could handle it. I don't know. If not, I've still got some, I think it's Zebco Cajun line, 20 pound, the red stuff. I'm pretty sure I have some of that still. It seems to be a pretty sturdy built reel. Very clicky. I also ordered a bunch of catfishing stuff off of Amazon. Some hooks, some rattle floats for Santee rigs, other stuff. I may go over those some other point, but hell, why not? I'll just get them out. Okay, so this is some of the other stuff I ordered. I got these, I think it's Anmuka brand or whatever. Set of circle hooks. Made in the PRC. PRC is China, right? I don't remember, because I know some other things say made in China, but this one says actually made in PRC. People's Republic of China would be China, right? Or is that just another name for Taiwan? I don't know. Kastking, I know, was actually made in Taiwan. Actually, I take that back. Okuma is made in Taiwan. I'm not sure about Kastking. Does it say? Kastking Fishing Tackle Company. Nope, made in China. Okay. Okay, but at least it's not a Sugaling. Although I think they're pretty much the same make. I just hope that one has less plastic parts in it. I wasn't going to buy a Sugaling. They're even cheaper. But got some catfish rattles. This is an assortment. It's way cheaper buying an assortment of 6 than buying 3. Yeah, 6 pieces catfish rattling line. So, gonna see how those work. And got some sliding weight holders that apparently glow in the dark. Fusigos. Once again, much cheaper buying them in a pack like this off Amazon than buying them off in like a Team Catfish pack at Walmart or whatever, like a 4-pack. Which I have bought those before, but I've also lost a lot of them. So, that's pretty much what I've got here. I've got some disc weights on the way. I paid like, I think it was 20 bucks for like a 16-pack of them, or 10-pack of them. I got some bait seekers I bought locally, and more stuff I bought locally. I'm going to restock a lot of my stuff. So there's that. And I'll probably be back recording more boat stuff here later. I think we're nearing the finish line on the boat. So, happy Memorial Day weekend. See me check stuff out. "14 months later." What's happening, YouTube? It's been a while and I'm back again. A while back I recorded an unboxing of the Kastking Rover 60L Baitcast reel. It's supposed to be rated for freshwater, saltwater, bass fishing, catfishing, whatnot. It's a 6+1 ball bearing reel, bait casting reel, worm gear, all that. I've got 20-pound high-vis orange trilene on it, mono. And I've caught quite a few medium-sized, good eating-sized catfish on this reel, paired with my silver cat rod. But something happened last week. Actually, technically yesterday, but we're getting there. What happened is, last week I took this reel, well, rod and reel combo that had this reel, as well as a couple of my others, down to the Gulf, down around the Orange Beach area of Alabama, or Fort Morgan, really. And well, I tried some shore fishing. I did kind of only caught a couple of hard heads, nothing else would want to bite. The sandbar was real shallow, so I had to walk out probably about 15-20 yards to cast good and deep. I got the bright idea at one point to carry a couple of my rods at a time and cast them out and take them back, walk them back to shore and put them in their little rod holders. That was a stupid idea, because I ended up dropping a couple of my rods in the water and they got sand in them. And in case you don't know, some round bait casters like this one, and my Okuma as well, which is over here in the corner, but I cleaned it up. They do have, where are they at? Well, I can't see them on this one, but there are gaps between the spool and the reel, and I could have sworn there was little weep holes on this one too, like out of the bottom, on at least one side. Maybe I imagined that, but I thought there were weep holes. Anyway, what happened was sand got in there. This one in particular was having a lot of issues grinding. Maybe it just got sand in the worm gear real bad, I don't know. So a couple days ago, I decided to clean my reels. Some of them needed fresh grease anyway. You know, I lubed them up. The spinners, spin cast or belt cast, as a lot of people call them around here. Those were great. My old Daiwa needed some fresh grease. That grease was ancient, but the other ones were really easy to maintain. The Okuma threw me for a loop a couple times, but I figured it out, because it had the same problem that this one still has, where when the when the cast is up, given that one's a trolling reel, so it doesn't really have true cast, it says free spool. You could still pull the line. As you can see, this one I can still very easily pull the line, and I have the drag as tight as I can get it on this thing. I disassembled it and reassembled it like 4 or 5 times. Went by the schematic and everything. Actually looked at the schematic, printed it out, and tried to go off the best I could. So whatever I did disassembling it, well, it's now basically garbage. It's okay, Leo. Well, I'm probably going to replace this reel very soon. I'm currently looking at... I'm probably going to get an Abu Ambassador, the EUR one. S6500 or 6501, which is the lefty version. I think those are the Swedish-made ones. Got my eye on a couple of those on eBay that are used, or I can get a new one for about $75. Possibly thinking about getting a Pen Rival or a Pen Warfare level wind. I might even take my Okuma off my big rod, which is a 10-footer, and put it back on the Silver Cat, because I originally had it on that rod anyway, and pick up a 450, which is the next size up. They're stupid cheap at like $50. Put that on my big rod and I'll probably be good to go. I've got options. I'm trying to keep it within budget. I thought about getting an Ancient Mariner and trying them out. They're like about $80. The big catfishing Abus that are like the special edition striper, musky, catfish, etc., which are actually closer to like 80s, not really 60s. They're stupid expensive. Looked at a couple of Mad Catz ones that are pretty pricey, a little over $100. Still cheaper than the Abu, the special Abus. But yeah. So when it comes to the Kastking Rover 60 series, keep it out of the sand, and they'll be decent reels. Also, they only got a 1-year warranty, and I was like 2 months past that warranty, which sucks. I also lost one of the handles a while back on a different fishing trip. I don't know what happened to it. I almost bought one of those big power handles to put on this thing. Glad I didn't. So that's the follow-up on the Kastking Rover 60L. Great for fresh water. Decent for salt water. Keep it out of the sand. And don't take it apart if you can stand it. Unless you just absolutely need to. But gotta say, I would not recommend it. Unless you've done it before. So this is going to be CB Tech Stuff. I'll be coming back to you later. Bye.